Power's out. Day 12. No, yesterday was day 12. Day 13 today. Wednesday, the 13th day of the cowpocalypse. The first of the foolish month. So yeah. Day 13. I noticed somebody mentioned on Facebook, first of the month, all the welfare people will be out burning through those welfare checks. Absolutely. First and the 15th used to be Mother's Day. Every first and every 15th when I worked at Walmart. Yeah, I was a Walmart associate. First and the 15th was always referred to as Mother's Day, and we always worked late those days because they would bring their kids in and they would destroy the toy department, and they would go around and destroy the store themselves because, you know, that's how you grew up. That's just how they did. And we would go. That's cool. That's cool. Rob got the top on his Jeep on his own. Usually I go help him, but he got it today without any help. He hung it from the rafters last time. I think I helped him hang it. I know I helped him get it off of the Jeep, but I think I helped him hang it. I can't remember now. Maybe he did it on his own. But anyway, he just backed the Jeep under it. That's the way to do it, man. That's so cool. Rob's Jeep is bad. I mean, that's bad. Go check out the Jeep Adventure video. That's Rob's Jeep. Anyway, yeah, the 1st and the 15th was always referred to as Mother's Day. The women would come in, they would destroy the store, and their kids would go over and destroy toys. So we went through hell putting the store back together on the evening of the 1st and the evening of the 2nd usually. It wasn't near as bad, but it was bad. It was way worse than usual. And then the 15th and 16th were the same thing. So there were 2 days you knew you weren't getting off early. They just came in and wrecked it. Just the way it is, you know. So yeah, a buddy on Facebook says the first they're gonna burn through them welfare checks and spread that virus around. And I was like, yeah, they probably are. I went to Vaughn's and because Mama had said that there were bags of rice and beans, so I went to Vaughn's and they were out of rice, the big bags, but they did have a big bag of beans. So I got 2 5-pound bags of rice because they did have those on an in display, and I got a 50-pound bag of beans. Very cool. That was like $50, $104 out the door. While I was traipsing around the store, looking around, I saw something that piqued my interest again. So I thought I will try this. We're all gonna die soon anyway, so may as well give it a shot now. Look at these cool little bottles. Those cool little bottles. Can't wait to try that. I don't know if you drink these invert bottle before. It says on the label. They're all turned just so an angle that you can't read it. Invert bottle before opening. I guess you do this and then do that. So I'll be looking that up tonight. Ginger beer. I've never had it. Give it a shot. And I can't put them in the refrigerator right now. I think you're supposed to chill them. I would chill. I like cold beer. Can't put them in the refrigerator right now. I could, but there's no power. The power's out. I mentioned that. So I tell you why the power's out. They've got 2 big cranes and a pile driver, which is a crane with a giant ram hammer, right? And they're driving pylons into the ground to support the freeway structure. They got those things on this construction site over here. And one of them lost its footing and rolled down the bank and slammed into the main thoroughfare where you always hear the sirens. And I'll tell you, it is almost 6:30. I've been home for an hour and a half. I've not heard one siren because they can't get through. They could drop a crane down there every day. They could just leave that one. The ambulances going around the other ways. So, yeah. Anyway, that what you're watching there is from 23 News, I think, off of Facebook. I ripped that off of Facebook. So, anyway, that's the big excitement for the day. I got 3 units and halfway through a 4th one done for the hospitals. Way cool. Stuff that's been sitting there a while. I got parts ordered for a whole nother unit. It'd be cool to get that back to them real quick, hopefully. And then I got some plug-in units with electrical issues. I don't know what I'm gonna have to probably learn something new on those, because I don't understand why they're misbehaving the way they are. What's the saying? Adapt and overcome. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Adapt, improvise, overcome. Whatever. If you got to learn something new to do your job, and I've been on the job site and needed needle and threads and a cross stitch. There's a video on that back a ways. That's a real thing. So whatever you have to learn to be able to get the job done right, adapt and overcome. And we're going to have to go through a lot of that here in the weeks to come. I don't know if you saw President Trump saying that maybe you saw President Trump saying the next couple of weeks are going to be rough, and I think there's probably a lot to that. We'll see. Time will tell. I'm kind of on the fence with the stay-at-home thing. I think we should do that for now, but if they've got that chloroquine thing and it works the way that it looks like it works almost 100% of the time, it's time to just go ahead and get back after it, and we'll deal with it. Start mass producing chloroquine. Start mass producing it now, and in a couple of weeks when you've got stockpiles built up and shipped to the right places, turn it all back on. Let's go back to work. Let's not wait until May. We no longer need to wait till the middle of May, late May, June. We don't need to do that. We don't even need to wait the whole of this month, April. We just don't need to do that, because we've got a cure for it. We got something that knocks it down. So, yeah, I think that was about all that happened today. That was all that's going on. I'll tell you one little bit of excitement. I got a knock on the door this morning, and last time that happened, it was the cops, and that didn't go well. I used to be a huge fan of the police. I had an interaction with them, and I am not a fan of the police in any way, shape, or form anymore. Thank you, BPD, for waking me up. Anyway, as far as I'm going to go into that, but I'll tell you, I got a knock on the door, and this time I picked my phone up off the nightstand. I boop, 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 brought up the feed. There's the live feed. Oh, it's neighbor Rob. Boop. Got it. Well, what's going on? Your dogs are out. But what? Your dogs are out. He says, I can't. She won't come to me. I don't know where the black one is. Abby's my baby, But he said, I don't know where the black one is, but the German Shepherd's out. Oh, that's Maddie. And okay, and I come out, and sure enough, Maddie's out running around. Somehow the gate got open. Well, German Shepherds are really smart, and his dogs are they're pretty smart too. They can unlatch like the child gate that he uses to separate the house so that they can't come into the front. If he doesn't lock that, they know how to open it. They don't know that they can jump over it. They probably could really easy, but he said they can open that gate. Well, he's thinking that Maddie opened the gate. Well, I don't think she can. I think probably what happened was somebody got back there, reached over the gate, was fiddling with it, and when they went chunk to open it, Maddie's back there. Oh, somebody's at the gate. I'm gonna go eat someone. Maddie Abby's a big baby. She just wants her belly rubbed. Maddie is a sweetheart. But we rescued Maddie from the streets. Maddie's lived on the mean streets, and that's a dog that knows how to get her own food. She got back here, and it took her a couple of weeks to kind of get used to Abby, and then a couple more weeks she got used to us, and then she had to keep a really tight eye on her that she didn't, you know, mess with Abby too, because Abby will be a bully. The black lab, she'll be a bully. And she kind of tried to bully Maddie, and Maddie went, no, I'm not going to put up with that. But Maddie calmed down, and I think she was somebody's dog at one point, because she knows how to be around people. You know, she's a sweet dog, and but she don't play. Once she's settled in, and okay, I'm used to Abby now. I can deal with Abby. This is my yard. These are my people. This is my house. This is my pack. Don't mess with my gate. So I think maybe that's what happened. I don't know. I'm gonna ask those neighbors. They've got a camera in that area, so I'll find out what's going on. And then it occurred to me, I should program, since the kids are home, I don't want to turn the cameras on because they're moving around in the house, and I don't want to deal with the boom 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 all day long, right? I should program it so that only the front door camera's on. And then I went and looked in the thing. I already did a long time ago. I don't know why I didn't. So that's been oh boy, he's saying that now. Anyway, that was another bit of excitement. Day 13, 13th day of. Tomorrow makes 14. That's a fortnight. Look it up. If you don't know what a fortnight is, it's not a video game. Tomorrow makes a fortnight. Makes 14 days on Calpocalypse. Anyway, that's what's going on right here. That's what we're seeing. That and the fam over there playing some cornhole. Oh, that's right. My dad and his wife got that for us for Christmas. They're all four of them over there playing it too. Quite cool. Maybe I'll join in. Alright guys, you have a good one. Stay safe out there. I'll catch you on the next one.